guys, welcome to my channel, All Things Ariana, and today we are going to be making these really cute pumpkins. They're very easy to make and only require a few steps. So let's get started. Okay, in order to make your pumpkin, you will need 3 rows of orange bands. You'll need 3 rows across and 4 groups of 2 all the way down in those 3 rows. So in all of the orange bands, you'll need 24, I'm pretty sure, and then you'll need 2 gold or brown bands. I use gold, and they turned out, I think, pretty good, better than I think any brown would. So now, and then you'll need a hook, obviously. So let's get started. By the way, this is a loomless project, and let's get started. Okay, so you're gonna take your hook, and you are going to put it on your hook, and you're going to cross it like this, and then take another and put it on your hook like this, pull through. These bands tend to fly off my finger when I'm putting them on. You just gotta have it like really on your finger. Take another 2, put it on, place it back on. And then another 2, put it on the hook, pull through, push it back, place it back on. And now this is what it looks like. So you now have 1, 2, 3, 4 on your hook, 4 little groups of 2 bands. Now I want you to do that again 2 more times, so you'll have 3 of these in total. So I'll see you when you finish that. Okay, so now I have 3 on my hook. And this is what it should look like. These might fling out a bit, but that will be fixed. So now we got rid of all our orange bands. And we need to just use the gold ones. That's all we have left. So let's continue. By the way, I totally forgot that we will actually need 1 more orange band. So let's get started now. Okay, the next step is to grab a gold band, place it on your hook. You're going to pull everything through. Try not to get the hook caught on any orange rubber bands. Okay, that was actually perfect. You're gonna slide this back, place it back on. Now, it should look something like this. Sort of similar to making a strawberry, but we're going to do a little something different. So anyway, now that we have the gold through, we're going to make a slip knot. And if you didn't know what a slip knot was, let me actually pull that back up to show you. When you have 2 on here, grab this one, pull it over, or I do it a quicker way, but that's really how you do it. Now you're gonna pull lightly at first. Could pull it more later. Now it looks like this, but we're gonna change that. So flip it over, and as you can see, we have 4 on the bottom. It has like 4 on it that are like sticking out. We're gonna put our hook through all of them. These 4, these 4. And so it should look like this. Let me repeat that if you didn't get that. Put through those 4. See how through those 4. And let me show you what it'll look like if you miss one. If you miss one, this would be like hanging off a bit. So yeah. So now we're almost done. But we have to add our orange band. Again, we're gonna do what we did with the gold. We're gonna pull it through, push it back on our hook, put it back, even it out a bit. That's what I do. Even it out a little bit more, and then pull through, make a slip knot. And it broke, so let me go fix that real quick. Okay, I fixed it, but it ended up breaking again, but we're all good. That's just what happens when you're not careful and you don't have strong bands. Okay, so it looks like this, and now you're gonna flip it over and do the part where you pull this and get it in there. I don't know. But for this part, I'm using a different hook, so yeah. You might know what I'm gonna do, but I'm just gonna show you anyway. Okay, so what you're gonna do is poke through the top. So right here, and so you're gonna go, and then, okay, so you poke through the top. Make sure you're not going really through the back, so let me just make sure of that. So you're, actually, let's start at the bottom, work our way up. We're going to poke our hole through the bottom, like this. So, and then you're gonna grab it with the hook and pull it through, and sometimes it misses, sometimes it gets it first try, but so ready, on the hook, pull it through, and it got caught in one of the bands, but we're all good. Okay, we're pulling through, and we got it. So we got it through the first one, now we just gotta get it through the second one. So let me show you that. Okay, so now we're gonna go through the second one, which is right here, and pull through. So it's basically going through every one of them until there's only this left. Now, until this is gone, just go through every one of them. And so I'll be right back with that done. Okay, it was tricky at first, but we got it. And so now it looks like this. We pulled it all the way through, and yeah, it looks like better than it did. So now we just have to figure out the stem. The way at the end we'll shape it to look more like a pumpkin. Okay, the next thing you're gonna do is grab your last golden band or brown. You're gonna stick your hook through the one you already put on. Grab this one, pull through, put it back on, slip knot it, and now let go. And it's good that this one is looking like that, because that's what we want. We don't want this one to be too twisted, but this one needs to be twisted because we're basically gonna do that. So next step. Okay, the second to last step is, we're actually not gonna twist it yet, but we're gonna twist a tiny bit. Yeah, but anyway, once you twist it a tiny bit, you're going to do the same thing, except you want to make sure that it doesn't like show through the other side. So like, let me show you in one sec, but I'm gonna put my hook through, grab this one, not this one, but this one, And that's what we're going to be pulling through the whole time. So you're going to pull that one through until it doesn't show anymore and the first one shows. So it will look sort of like this. You got to adjust it down a bit. So pull it up a tiny bit. It's not fully in. Now we got to pull it a little bit more. And now pull it up. We're going to twist it. Okay, so now that I've adjusted it a bit, it looks like this. We have the stem. It's not the best stem ever, but it's okay. And now we gotta finish it, so let's continue. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing. But I'm going through 2 at a time. Hopefully it will be quicker. Now we're gonna pull through. Make sure you don't get it caught because that will just be bad. So yeah, we'll pull through. I'll be right back when you're done that. Okay, and now you've finished your pumpkin. It looks like this, but you have one more step, which is to like push it down a bit to make it more pumpkin shaped. So let me show you. So what I mean is like by going like this and stretching it out a bit and then playing with the stem, you know, to get that more pumpkin-y look. And now your pumpkin is ready and you have a really cute pumpkin. And so I hope you guys like this video. I hope you found it useful, and so please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.